Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. So today's Sunday and I just wanted to share my new items I just got in this week, and I got a few things in last week. I got a Quince order. This is now my third order from Quince, and I'm going to share my review, what I think about this order, and show you everything that I got. And I have a beautiful new perfume that I think you are gonna love because I love it. And I have some new makeup to share with you. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. So I'm very casual today. I just got ponytail. I've got my airy lounge pants on and my cashmere sweater. Just a lounge day. My one daughter's not feeling well, and I'm just, Sunday kind of hanging out doing some housework. I tried some new things this time from Quince, and here's the first thing. So I had been eyeing their like 14 karat plated jewelry. So I wanted to try these. I will have everything linked down below with the prices, but how cute, comes in this little velvety pouch. And I got these really cute 14 karat gold plated earrings. So they're kind of like hollow inside, but they're really nice and thick, chunky. So I'll go ahead and put these in so you can see what they look like. Aren't they cute? I almost feel like I could get another pair and then do like two little hoops and then a stud. I think that might be a cute look, but they're just very lightweight but solid. You can feel like they're a quality earring. They feel very nice on, and I think they're really pretty and dainty. So Quince, I'm liking your jewelry, and I love that they're actual gold instead of, like the cheap stuff you buy from other stores. And they're not a horrible price point. I think these were like $65, but I'll have everything linked down below for you. Next up from Quince was only $10, and it was their cashmere comb, they call it. These sell out as soon as they hit the website. You can never. Finally snagged one though. So it's just like a very thin piece of wood with like this mesh material that you just gently like brush over your cashmere, and see, it takes off the little balls that form on there. So love this. I'm going to use it on all my cashmere sweaters that I have, and it even works on some things. Like my daughter had like just a little cheapy sweater from Abercrombie. This took the pills off of that sweater also. So this came in really handy. Love it. And then the next thing I got, this is Quince's famous $50 crew neck cashmere sweater. It's $50 and it is the softest, just nicest, coziest material. It's got a good weight to it. I love how the sleeves actually fit my arm because I do have long arms. It's just such a great layering piece, like a nice cashmere sweater in the springtime under like a black leather moto jacket. Maybe that's on my wish list next from Quince. I got to try something leather from them. But I just think it's such a great layering piece and a great closet staple. I even thought it might look cute with my Amazon collar that I got, with like tucked into my little pencil skirt with my little collar, just sort of like an elevated look. I feel like we always talk about closet staples, like wardrobe essentials, and that's why I love Quince, because everything that they have is very simple, very plain, but they're all wardrobe basics that everyone needs in their wardrobe. But they're at such a great value, such a great price point, that you can afford to have not just a black one and a gray one. You can afford to have a fun color also, like green. Just in time for St. Patrick's Day, I picked up the green crew neck sweater also. I did get an extra large in both of these. I probably could have sized down to a large, but I was worried. I wasn't sure if they were going to actually like wash dry. Not dry, don't dry them. I wasn't sure how they were going to wash, but I have washed my other cashmere sweaters from them and they did not shrink at all. So next time I buy one from them, I will probably size down and get the large. So I did get one more cashmere piece in my order, and that was this black duster. So same material as this crew neck. It's just a duster. This I got to go over some of my dresses for spring. It's just a great layer. So cute. So I do have this now in black and navy blue. Next up, I did get this tie collar, this bow collar washable silk shirt. And this one I did size down to a large in because I already own this in the black, and I got the extra large and I felt like it was a little roomy. I could have done a large. So surprisingly enough, this covered, I was able to button it at the bust, so that's a plus. I do feel like there's a little tiny bit of stretch to these blouses here at the neck, and it looks so cute tucked into skirts. Okay, and the next thing I got, I am so excited about because I had been stalking this dress for a couple months now on their website. And it is going to be the perfect item for springtime. It's the washable silk dress. So it is a midi length. I'm going to show you here how it looks on, but it's just a nice weight silk, and I love this beautiful like aubergine color. I think I will probably pop on like my Gucci belt to sort of accentuate the waist even more. I had to snag this one. This is the only piece in this whole haul that was over $100. I believe it was like $125, something like that, but so reasonable. What a great price point, and just the way that it feels on when you're just like swishing around in a beautiful silk dress. Oh my God, like you just feel so fancy. So that was everything I picked up from Quince. I love them, guys, and I will have a link down below that you can click on. You'll get $20 off your first order if you order through my link, and I just feel like it's a great company, and I'm going to continue to order from them. I can't wait. Okay, so let's talk makeup. I did my makeup a little bit softer today, and I'll explain why. So for my birthday, my friend Julie got me this Tartelette in Bloom palette. I got the one that's the more neutral colors. There's lots of different palettes, Tartelette in Bloom. I believe there's 4 different combinations. This is the one that's more neutral, and I love it because it's got more of the cooler tone browns and beiges. I am loving these two up here. This is such a great crease color, this one here, this brown. I have it in my crease today, and then this highlight color here. So pretty, I've got it up here. And then what I did differently today was I took some of this dark brown on an angle brush, and I just kind of pulled my eye like this and just kind of did my wing with shadow today. So yeah, I still have that wing eye look that I love, but it's just a little bit softer. It's not harsh with the pencil. So loving this little palette. I think you should definitely pick it up. Okay, the next thing I picked up is the Dior 001 Pink. And I just love a baby pink blush like this. I think it is so fresh looking, but this one, it's almost like holographic pink. It's not this bright on. I'm wearing it today, and it's a little bit more subtle on your skin. I'll swatch it for you. But just a little bit of sheen to it, but a really beautiful pink rosy hue. I've been hearing a lot about how baby pink is taking over for spring, and I really recommend this blush. I think it is so beautiful. And then the next thing I picked up, I was on my lunch break and I wandered across the street. We have a blue Mercury. If you've ever been into one of those, they have like some really great products, but a lot of them are more on the expensive side. But I went in there just because I needed a good lip gloss, and this guy just was like, let me show you this Sicily of London. It's color number 8. It's so tiny I can't even read what color that is, but I'm going to swatch it for you. It is the most beautiful baby pink color, and here it is how it goes on. I mean, just, can you see that? Look at how beautiful of a pink that is. So pretty. It's got a lot of sheen to it, so it's going to make your lips look really plumped, but there's no plumping in it. It just makes them look fuller from the glossiness of it. But the guy there, he was so cute, and he's just like, let me put this on you, and he's putting it on me, and he's like, oh my God, you look like an angel. How can you not buy it after someone tells you that? And I really did like the way that it looked. But when I got up to the register, I picked up one other item. They were like $68, and I was like, I only got one. I'm looking at my receipt, it was $65. Okay, I mean, it's good, Sicily of London, but really, $65? This was like a splurge, like a one-time splurge. But the funny thing is that I was out to dinner with some friends, and my girlfriend was like, what lip gloss are you wearing? It looks so good on you. Oh, not $65 good though. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to talk about, I got to go to a charity event last week. It was a Galentine's themed event, and so everything was pink and just so much fun. But one of the sponsors there was Parfum de Marly, and I'd never heard of their perfume. They are out of France, but they had a gentleman there who was, you know, talking all about the brand. I smelled about 10 different perfumes, and I absolutely fell in love with this one. This one is called Delina. It's by Parfum de Marly, and it is just, once you smell it, okay, so it just smells luxurious, okay? It just smells like you're out to lunch with some really rich aunties, okay? It's musky, but it's not super heavy. It reminds me of that Baccarat Rouge 54 that everyone is crazy about right now that I don't really care for. It's a little too musky spicy for me. But you just know that scent when you smell it. This is like that. It's like you smell it and you're like, oh my God, this smells so luxurious. Like, I know that's the Delina perfume. It's got a little bit of like rose in it. It's got some musk. It's got a freshness to it at the same time. I can't even explain the scent, but I ran the next day to Nordstrom's to get the little bottle because the larger bottle is an investment, let me tell you. So I'm like, let me just try the little bottle. Well, they were sold out, of course. So she's like, let me order it from another Nordstrom nearby. She had to order it from California because every other Nordstrom is sold out of the smaller size. So I would say this is probably going to be very, very popular for spring in the fragrances, and I can see why. I think it is so beautiful. A little bit goes a long way. You only need like 1 to 2 sprays, especially if you work in an office, because this perfume does pack a punch, and you don't want to be that lady who's like overly perfumed and everyone's getting a headache from your perfume, but they can't tell you. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found something that you loved. Everything will be linked down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.